Okay, and the kids love them very well. They love them a lot. So, guys, you know the guy who used to tell us the story every day. Say it out loud. Mr. Cleveland. Okay? And he just loves children. He loves to tell stories. And he'll just go on and on and on. And sometimes I'm going to have to cut him off. But he just wants to tell so much stories. I mean, so we're gonna have we're gonna knock on this door and we're gonna have see if Mr. Cleveland's home. Because I know he told me he was going to be here today and he was going to tell us a couple stories. But let's see what he has in store for us today.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Mr. Cleveland. Say
How
hi
are
to
you
Mr.
doing?
Cleveland. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Cleveland.
Hi. How you doing? Hey, Repeat. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Pete.
Hi. I missed you Friday.
Oh, I
Where
know.
were you?
I was working late.
Working.
Yes.
Well, you should have been here.
I was trying to get here.
Yeah, you should have been here.
Yeah, I was trying.
I had a surprise for you.
You had a surprise for me.
Yeah.
Well, I heard a few things. Some people told me some stuff. Is it true? Is it true?
Is what true?
Do you have a girlfriend?
I had a girlfriend.
You had a girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend no more.
What, you already split up?
No. We got married.
Oh, they got married.
Yeah. Yeah, we got married. Ain't I pretty?
Yes, you are. And what's
Don't I
your name?
make a great bride?
Yes, you look so beautiful. What is your name?
My name is Zoe. Zoe Cleveland now.
Zoe Cleveland.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm sorry I missed it here. So,
Oh, I know it.
where are you guys gonna go for your honeymoon?
Honeymoon? We were just at the senior center, buddy. We're 90 years old. I mean, we can't do much honeymooning.
Oh, play bingo?
Yeah. I had to marry her, you know.
Oh, okay. So, where did you guys meet though?
We met online, in line.
Online.
No, in line.
You mean like inline, like in a computer?
No, in line at the senior center. It was Taco Tuesday.
Oh, senior center was Taco Tuesday.
No, it wasn't. It was Meatloaf Monday.
Meatloaf Monday.
Whatever. It was a beautiful day. Her hand touched my hand, and it was love at first bite.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, but I had to marry her.
You had to marry her.
Yes, he did. You know why?
Why did he have to marry her?
Because he tried to kiss me.
Oh, Mr. Cleveland, how dare you?
Yeah, I wanted to kiss her, but you know what she said?
What did she say?
She said, I said, you better put a ring on it. You want to kiss me, buddy? So that's what I did. I put a ring on it.
So just over the weekend, you went out and got married?
Yeah,
Wow.
at the senior center. It was a blast. We stayed up really, really late.
You stood up really late?
Yeah, almost 7:30.
Almost 7:30. Okay, so do you know a lot about her? I mean, you just met her for the first time? I mean, just...
Hey, what's to know? I'm old, she's old, we got married. Hey, who you calling old, mister?
I got you. So the past stays in the past, doesn't matter. We just look at the future.
That's right. He loves me.
That's right. I can see it. I see it in his eyes. Yeah, he has that glow. Look at him.
That's not a glow, that's glaucoma.
Okay. And
So, I hear you're going to preach today. He's
Yeah.
a preacher? Yeah, that's what he said. He sure is cute. Hey, you're a married woman. I can still look, you know.
listen, yes, I'm going to preach, and hopefully Mr. Cleveland can say a few things too.
Okay,
Because I know
I'll try.
he has a lot to say.
I'll try.
That's right. So Zoe,
Yes.
do you have a sister?
Why, you need to get married too?
Then I'm just, because I think Mr. Cleveland has a brother, so I know he's single too.
He is?
Yes, he is.
That would be kind of weird.
That would be weird.
Yeah. It'd be a little family reunion.
Family reunion, that's right. Throw the mic. So, now, Joey, I mean, you wasn't here throughout, you was here Friday?
Yes, but you weren't.
Yes, I know. I said I was working late and I was trying to get here. But, I mean, I was stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, did you see the kids perform and everything?
Oh, they were wonderful. They were, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
I like it when they do the power shuffle. I tried to do the power shuffle, you know.
Yeah, you have to be careful with your hip.
Oh, yeah, I threw it.
Yeah.
I threw it out, yeah.
Threw it out. Wow. So how about Miss Zoe? Is she a dancer? She likes to
Yeah,
move?
I can do it. I can do it, but I tell you what, I like to dance. Watch me. Can't stop this. Can't stop this.
You can't stop that. All right. Okay, be careful. Hold on. Don't hurt yourself there. Okay. Yeah. Well. How long are you gonna be around, Miss Zoe?
I'm 90 years old. How long do you think I got?
I'm not saying how long. Are you gonna stick around for VBS, or you just you got things to do?
Yeah, we're getting ready to go on our honeymoon.
Oh, but I just want to ask you if you was gonna go to.
We're going to the senior center.
Oh, back to the senior center. Okay.
Instead of doing the power shuffle, we're going to do the shuffleboard shuffle.
The shuffleboard shuffle. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Oh, that looks cool. I mean, are we invited? Is the church invited? I mean, can we go?
No.
No?
Too much partying for you, buddy.
Too much what?
Partying for you.
Oh, too much partying for me?
Because we're going to go to probably 8 tonight.
Probably to 8 and stay up late.
Okay, well, she's going to go now, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go get ready for the senior center, okay?
Wait, I have a question for you, Miss Zoe. Do you know the Lord Jesus Christ?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you're a Christian.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I know Mr. Cleveland's a Christian, and
That's right.
he needs somebody there with him that's compatible.
Did you know what my name means?
The what?
My name?
What's your name?
My name, Zoe, means God's girl.
God's girl. That's nice.
Yep. That's why I'm here.
That's what.
That she's cute.
Well, you guys look like you guys are made for each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Mr. Cleveland, we're gonna remember the stuff we did on throughout the week.
Yeah.
Okay. We talked about different things, right?
Yeah.
But I would like to read this
I
one.
talked, you repeated.
Exactly. You talked and I repeat.
Yeah. That's why I'm Pete, you repeat.
Can I read this one scripture in Matthew 19?
Yeah.
19:14 says. It says, but Jesus said, let the little children come to me and do not forbid them, for of such is the kingdom of heaven.
That's a good one.
Yes, and that's what we're trying to do here throughout VBS.
Yeah.
Is to be able to teach the youth or the children about the Lord Jesus Christ and not forbid them from coming to the Lord.
That's
Right?
good, isn't it?
Because eventually we're gonna die off, right? And they have to keep
Don't
going.
say that word around me.
Oh, sorry. I mean, eventually we're not gonna be able to keep going, and they're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So they'll be the next generation coming up, and we have to do our best to teach them and instruct them in the things
That's
of the Lord.
right.
That's right. So here, we're going to go through a few of the things that we went through during the week. And you remember the story about the fish and the temple tax?
Yeah.
Right? Where Jesus told Peter to go out and fish and get fish out, pull up a fish, and he pulled out the tax money there, right, for the temple.
It was in his mouth.
It was in his mouth. And all that stuff happened around the Sea of Galilee.
Do you have money in your mouth? Let me see.
Eh?
Nope.
What? You're looking for money in his mouth?
Yeah. Well, there's money in his wallet, I can tell you.
I think he has a few gold caps in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
If
can
he ain't
pull
got no money in his wallet, I can tell you.
You can pull some of those gold teeth out that he has in the back.
I think he lost all of his teeth. You ain't got nothing either, but
And then I remember the other story you was telling us about the catching of the fish.
yeah.
Right? When they laid out the nets
Yeah.
and they had to pull all that fish back up.
Yeah.
You guys remember that, kids? Remember the story? When Mr. Cleveland was telling us about throwing the nets back into the water, and they pulled up a big, large amount of fish.
Yeah, it was ripping the nets, remember?
Yes, it was ripping up the
And the
nets.
boats were sinking.
That's right. Then we go into another story that you said throughout the week.
Yeah, what's that?
It was feeding on the 5,000.
Oh yeah, the two-piece fish dinner.
That's right. And it became a buffet.
A buffet?
That's
What are you
right.
gonna take me to a buffet?
What?
What's wrong with the senior center? No, nothing. I just thought we did something a little different every now and then. Okay, McDonald's it is.
McDonald's.
Dollar menu.
Dollar menu. Okay. Well, that little meal became a big buffet. They were left over with 12 baskets full, you told us.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you kids remember the story that Mr. Cleveland told us about walking on water?
Oh,
You guys
yeah,
remember that
was a
story?
good one.
So, what happened when they walked on the water? Who walked on water? Mr. Cleveland?
Who was it? Well, first it was Jesus, and then it was Peter.
That's right.
But you know what happened to Peter?
What happened?
What happened? He got scared. Why was he scared? Jesus was there. I know, but he took his eyes off of Jesus, and he began to sing. You can't take your eyes off Jesus, you will sing.
Then I heard that on Friday, since I didn't make it.
Yeah, you weren't here. Where were
Yeah,
you?
I was working.
Oh, yeah, you said that, didn't you?
Yes. So Friday, I remember that
He's
you.
still cute, you know.
Let me see something.
Hey, you might want to change mine.
Is it my mic? Okay, thank you. Hold on, let me see.
Technology.
Did you shut it off?
Hello, hello.
Did you shut it off?
That's so much better. It was hurting my hearing aid.
I'm sorry. Now, I was told that on Friday you began to tell a story about calming the storm.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
That was a good one.
Yeah, bye.
I mean, how did they calm the storm? Who calmed the storm?
Jesus. Jesus did.
Jesus did.
Yeah.
When he has like a light switch or something, he just shuts it off, or how did he
He's
do
so
it?
sweet.
What did he do?
He just spoke to the storm and he said, "Storm, be still."
And it just stopped.
It stopped.
Wow. So, but you know, there's a lot of miracles that, like we said before, there's a lot of miracles that happen around the Sea of Galilee, right? Many different things. So, but there's one great miracle that happened there. You know what it is, Mr. Cleveland?
What was the question? I wasn't hearing.
Oh, you sleeping? You
Yeah,
was off?
yeah. I told you it was a late night last night, 7:30.
So that the greatest miracle, you know, all these things were great. That what Jesus did around the Sea of Galilee was awesome. You know, calming the storm, feeding the 5,000, the temple tax, the catching of the fish. All these things were great and awesome, right? It was
Yeah,
just amazing miracles that he did.
yeah,
But he did this for one reason.
yeah.
It was to show that he is God.
That's right. He is, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
That he had authority over all creation.
everything.
That's right. So now, but there's another miracle. There's a great miracle
What's that?
that is far greater than all these things that he's done before.
Greater?
Greater.
Wow.
It is the greatest miracle of all. And it's called the forgiveness of sin.
Oh yeah, that is the greatest.
Yes. And because of the forgiveness of sin, we're able to be with him in heaven.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's right. And
I remember when my sins were forgiven.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I was just a little girl back then.
You was little, you came to the Lord?
Yeah. I was like 7 or 8.
Wow.
And it was at a VBS.
It was at a VBS.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, it was just BS back then, VBS.
It was just a VBS.
It was just Bible school.
Oh, Bible school. Okay. You would think it's something else. I don't know.
Hey,
Okay.
I don't get it. I don't get it. What are you talking about? I don't know.
We're going to pray for all these people. All right. So now, this greatest miracle of all is the forgiveness of sin. And, you know, we see that it also happened around the Sea of Galilee. You know, when Jesus was put on that cross. Right? You know the story, Mr. Cleveland?
Yeah, I know
Of
the
Jesus
story.
being nailed to the cross?
Yeah.
And through that accomplishment, what he did on there in the shedding of blood,
Yes, he did.
and for us trusting in him and believing in him, what happens?
Yeah.
We have eternal life.
That's right. All of our sins are forgiven, and we can live with him forever.
That's right.
Yeah.
Forever and ever and ever.
That sure is a long time.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Yeah, eternity keeps going and going and going.
Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, that's what I said. What are you, repeat too?
I'm repeat.
Yeah, he's repeat. Isn't he cute? Hey, you're a married woman. I know.
Okay, so this is the last story that we just want to leave everybody here today with.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta get to the senior center.
Okay, you are.
We got some honeymooning to do.
Okay, but before you go, hold on, because we're gonna have you pray over the children.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Okay.
I love to pray over the children.
And we just want to remind everybody that Jesus Christ is the way, the
That's
truth,
right.
and the life.
Yeah.
Okay? No one can come to the Father except through him.
That's
Okay?
right.
And that's what we teach the children here, is that
Yeah,
trusting in
that's right.
Jesus Christ is the ultimate thing, is the only thing, is the
That's
only
right.
way. Okay? We try to instruct them in the Lord Jesus Christ so that they can go out there and defeat the kingdom of hell and rescue people out there
Yeah.
that are lost.
Nobody wants to go to hell. I can tell
Nobody
you.
wants to go there.
You think it's hot out there now?
That's right. So, we're going to leave it here. And we're going to have Mr. Cleveland,
Okay.
okay? And or Zoe. Or Zoe, if Zoe would like to pray over the children.
I'll let Mr. Cleveland.
Excuse me?
I'll let Mr. Cleveland do it.
Okay.
I had a frog in my
You
throat.
had something with your throat there?
Yeah, a frog.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, I got it.
All right, Mr. Cleveland. So all the children, I want all the children to come up. All the children come up.